Well, I made it to where it would show across the screen too.
Okay. All right.
Well, let's see if anybody is here. Typically, folks come in a little bit. It doesn't look like anybody is here yet, so I think you're good.
And I told everybody that I had to leave so that I could come here. And then everybody was asking when it was and where it was, and so.
It was posted. It was posted on Beading Besties.
Yeah.
So anyway, we have one person in here, so I just want to say hi, welcome to BFF Live. I don't know who's here. I can't see because they're not showing in the chat. Oh, that we have some folks who are trickling in. So welcome to BFF Live. I think I hear an echo. Do you guys hear an echo?
Nope.
No.
Okay. So I'm so happy today because I have Heather Aston here with me, and I have Renee from Blessed and Bluetiful here with me today on BFF Live. Glad you all are here to come and have fun with us. Hi, Julie. I'm so glad you're here. Julie is my neighbor. We're still trying to figure out how to connect with each other, but we're so glad that you're here today on BFF Live. BFF Live is a live video that I will do every other week. It won't happen every week. It'll happen every other week. So please, if you are a subscriber to BluSaffhire Studios, please turn on your notifications so that you can know when we go live. Let's see. Julie saying your friend. Yeah, my friend from Menifee. Yeah, my friend from Menifee. Yeah. Yeah, turn on your notifications so you can know when we go live. And if you are a beater and you want to go on BFF Live, let me know. Send me a note, put something in the comments, email me. You can email me at BluSaffhire@gmail.com if you're interested in going on the show and having a good time with us. The whole purpose of BFF Live is for us to be beading friends forever. So my hope is that this will just spread across the nation. We have friends in all parts of the world, and I'm hoping that these friendships can last a lifetime. So today, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a whole bunch of fun. We're going to be making things. We're going to be talking. We're going to be chatting it up. We're going to be talking to you in the chat. So feel free to talk to us in the chat because we will be talking back to you, and enjoy the fun. Also, if you are at home and you got your beads in front of you, please share with us what it is that you're going to be working on tonight, as we are all going to be beading together. With that, I will let our friends here tell us what's on their mat today, and then after that, I'll say what's on mine. Heather, go ahead.
Okay.
You look like you were going to say something. Go ahead.
I just didn't know who was going to go first, so I was like, waiting. I am making my granddaughter another teether using this silicone purple dinosaur, my daughter's favorite. That's what it is. It's the chat.
What's the chat?
It's the square.
Oh, can you make it? Yeah, so I can't see that. It's tiny.
Yeah, but that's what the square. Okay, we had a square on the bottom corner that we could not figure out what it was. And so, yeah, we just had to figure it out. Anyway, sorry.
Does that help, or does that help you read the what people are saying if I put it up there, though?
No, she said she couldn't see that small.
Oh, okay. Hi, Linda.
Well, we're glad you joined us.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Gregory. Linda's got some wire on her mat. Ooh, some good stuff is happening over there. I know it.
Yeah. So
Heather, were you done?
No. So I'm going to make my daughter or my granddaughter another like teether strap. She has one that says Gigi's Girl, that is her favorite, and then she's got one that says Selena with a little rainbow on it. And my daughter put the rainbow on one side of the stroller, and we call it her O straps, where you hold on. So my daughter says she needs another one for the other side, obviously. And so she saw that I had this little dinosaur, and her favorite movies as a little girl was Land Before Time. And so as soon as she saw the purple dinosaur, because Sarah was her favorite, she wanted me to make it out of this. So I have this, and I've got a couple different, I've got like this color and this color, and then some gray beads that I'm just going to make a little strap, except for this will say Squishy, which is her nickname.
Oh, Squishy.
Yes. She's precious.
I know. Renee has something good on her mat.
Yes. So today I am making a memorial collar for my dog Oreo. I heard Maisha saying that she wanted to make one for her dog, and I was like, oh, that would be so cute. And this is the picture that my mom made for him, and it's hanging on our wall. So I want to put the collar above it. So that's what I'll be working on today. He passed in March.
Oh,
and we met
how
him.
old was he?
He was 11, and he was a Shih Tzu. Oreo is his name, and he's a little old man. Yeah, he's a little old man.
Yeah, my Shih Tzu, that's Ginger. So Ginger, she's gonna make a guest appearance. She was running from me a few minutes ago because I put her on camera, and then when I put her down and I tried to pick her back up, she started running. So let me grab her.
Yeah, Oreo's a full-bred Shih Tzu. So all the things that you see in the memes and on the videos about their tempers and, their faces and how that's exactly how he was. So if I ever get another dog, it would have to be a Shih Tzu. Definitely.
They're such beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce you to Ginger, okay? Here's Ginger, everybody. She's a little one. Say hi.
Mom, what are you doing?
Look there.
Cutie. Cutie.
She's shy. So Ginger, she's a Shih Tzu and Yorkshire Terrier mix. That's why she's so tiny. So
okay.
Because she's not cooperating with me, I've already measured her neck and everything. So I already know what size it is. She doesn't want to cooperate. That's Miss Ginger. She's a very prissy dog. She loves my husband the best out of everybody. And if I get near him, she wants to, nip at me or bark at me, just leave my man alone. But I'm like, I was here first. So
right.
So hi Jenny, you're here. Okay, Jenny said that chat box in the lower right corner lets people see chat if they watch on replay. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and put that back up. Are you guys okay with that?
I'm good. You're all right.
I'm good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly's here. She's driving home from the wedding. Oh, I know that. Your necklace was so beautiful.
Tammy says, I'm stalking you, Heather. Sure. Because you followed me.
Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Tammy. Okay, so if you guys want to, we can go ahead and turn it. You want to just turn it to your mat? Mine has to be up here.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that at this present moment in time.
Okay.
I don't.
I can choose a different screen. Okay, then let me clear off some of the mess. I just finished
flip it over, Renee.
Yeah, no, I just the other camera.
Yeah, I want to go to the other camera.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I see. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. This technology thing is something else.
Right?
You know what? I need an AI robot in here to manage the technology for me.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I don't know how to do this. It won't let me use any other camera.
Oh, it won't. Oh, go. What are you trying to use for your camera?
I wanted to use the back camera so that I could see and keep it like this, but the only way it's let me do it is I would have to flip the camera and I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it again and see what it says.
I'm using 2 separate cameras, so that's why,
Oh, okay.
in case you're wondering why mine popped up so fast.
Hmm.
Do you have another device that you can watch on, like a tablet
I
or
could do it.
something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
could put my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
So you could see me on my laptop, and then I could turn the camera, and that way I could watch it.
Okay.
I'll
You
do
have
that.
the same camera I do, right, Maisha?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Which is nice because you can go from face view to matte really easily.
Yeah. I like your
It's
stuff,
okay.
Jeannie.
I'll figure it out. It's my first
Oh my
live.
goodness. Julie is going to go and play poker.
Oh, yay.
I hope you win something big. Okay, so this is the I'm gonna make her a leather necklace, right? And I went and picked out everything I was gonna do in advance because I knew I was gonna have to try to do everything like the chat and all that good stuff. So I don't know if this is easy to see, but I got this little button, right? And it has like different colors and crystals on it. And this is a metallic, like shiny pink leather. And then I'm going to give her some, guess what, Jenny? You know what I'm going to put on her, right? Pearls, right? I'm going to do some pearls. And then I'm going to.
Oh, pearl sounds nice.
I love pearls. And then I'm going to give her some little bell charms so that I can hear her moving about. So that's what I'm going to do for her.
I have
So
some
I'm just gonna...
pearl silicone beads. They're like
you
silicone.
do?
Yeah, they're really pretty. I have to bring this one.
Renee's mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, the doggy is so cute. So Renee, your mom is your mom showing up as Gregory Stockton? I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay. What's your mom's name?
Pamela.
Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Yes, pearls, of course, Jenny. Oh.
Okay, so.
Okay. Oh, now I see you twice.
Okay, because I'm going to turn the other camera so that you can see. How do I turn the mic off?
Yeah, mute that one.
Okay.
See, Maisha? They're just pearl eyes. Yeah, they're really nice. I like them a lot.
Yeah. Okay, Kasia. Do you know Kasia too? Hi, Kasia.
Oh, that's my daughter, Kaya.
Oh, Kaya.
Hi, Kaya. I can see the chat now.
You can see the chat now?
Yes.
Hi, Kaya.
Okay, so let me see if I can flip around so we can see the mat.
Okay, did you already mute it? I'm looking at you.
Muted it, yes.
Okay.
I will tell you the only way we've completely gotten rid of an echo is to set up a do not disturb where in there it says you cannot be interrupted by nothing for no while.
Oh. Does like airplane mode help? Hi, Carolyn.
I'm not sure if that does or not. But I only heard the echo for just a second. But Renee, you're upside down, hon.
I know I don't know how to fix it. Can you see my hand?
Yep. How do the folks have those cameras where you can like? Oh no, Heather. Which camera do you have to where we can see you from the side?
Oh, I use my laptop camera for that. And I actually don't use the camera on my laptop itself because that only has 720, where I have a webcam that I got that I was actually going to just use as my mat until I found this one that I can zoom in and out on and flip the orientation of the cameras and all of that stuff. Otherwise, the one that's my face cam would have been my mat cam, and I would have just used my laptop camera. Small.
Okay. Hi, Lori. And also Gregory. Gregory is actually here too. Okay, so Pamela and Gregory.
That's Poppy. Hi, Poppy.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you all for supporting me. I appreciate it.
That's so
much.
sweet. My husband turns up to flirt with all the other ladies. I'm saying that because he's literally standing right here.
Yeah. He's very
I'm going to use
supportive.
this acrylic heart. I don't know where to put my hand. And I don't know why I'm upside down.
Okay.
But I'm using this acrylic heart.
Let's see.
I also have some dog paws. The camera. There we are.
Cute. You know what? I think I have like a bone or something. I think I'm off camera. Carolyn said she loves you, Renee, even if you're upside down.
Thank you.
The one thing about the leather that has the metallic on it is it's super slippery. It's not like the natural leather that's not so slippery.
So
I'm definitely gonna use PS Hypo Cement.
Can I talk a little bit about safety when it comes to making baby objects?
Of course.
Okay, so I prefer to use silicone for many reasons. I also will use wood beads that are sealed or things like that for rattles and whatever else. But for outside of plain cotton, which I braid, and then you can like dampen it and throw it in the freezer, and then they can chew on it when it's like frozen. Outside of that, I prefer the thick Chinese knotting cord like I have right here. It's kind of slick. This is 2mm cord. And you need to make sure that your knots are like crazy tight. And I do anywhere from probably about 6 surgeon's knots. And then I pull that inside of one of either the little character bead or one of the beads until it's snug in the middle. And then I put a little bit of glue on one side. I pull the knot toward the other end. And then I put a little bit of glue on the other side and then pull it back middle. And I should be able to show you when I'm done, but I would just say that you have to be very careful This is food grade silicone. So this can go into a 500-degree oven and it's safe. It's machine washable. And to be food grade, it has to follow very, very strict guidelines, whereas there are silicone beads that are not food grade, and those do not have the same EPA guidelines, non-toxic guidelines as food grade does. So anytime you're making something for a baby, you want to make sure that you get food grade silicone, or the babies can actually get sick relatively easily just from chewing on it for a few minutes. So it's not something you want to skimp on. I would never sell or teach anything that I wouldn't be willing to, in this instance, give to my granddaughter. So it's just real important. Plus, this is soft, and babies will chew on something hard if you give it to them, but it can cause problems. It can cause the white dots that you see on some people's adult teeth, and that's typically because the baby tooth was pushed down over the top of the other tooth and scratched it, and that's what causes those discolorization or white spots on their adult teeth. So it's better to use silicone because then you don't have to worry about it damaging their teeth.
Thank you, Henry.
I know it's boring, but I take it serious.
It's not boring. It's important information because somebody might be thinking they want to try this, and that's very important, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking, that, it would be something I might want to add to my inventory for Christmas.
Oh, they sell very well. They really do. And you can buy them also to do the beadable pens, the phone straps, the purse charms, all of that stuff. This one I was making to be a cell phone charm. This is a kit that I have that I'm going to be putting out that has the little Highland cow, a cow print bead, and then just some honeycomb wood beads, the pearlized, and then the pinks and greens. So just real soft colors that you can have. I figured for teachers, this would be good because they've got all the extra keys and whatever else. So
it's good. Pearl is here. So hi, Pearl. And then also Karen. Karen popped in here. I think I saw. Yeah. Hi,
May I talk about my birthday celebration series?
Oh, yeah. Tell us all about it.
Okay, so my birthday is October the 17th, and I wanted to celebrate by getting to know everyone. So I created a birthday tag for all of the beaders to participate in. Basically, you would watch the video that's called Birthday Tag, and on the thumbnail, it does say, tag your it. There's 9 questions, super easy questions that you answer about yourself. And then at the end, you tag someone else. So you can I tag 4 or 5 people, but it's very simple. You don't have to make anything, but you can show some stuff if you would like. So my video is perfect example of the 9 questions and how to answer them. And I tagged Maisha, I tagged Jenny, I tagged, who else did I tag? Colleen, and who else? Becky. So
Samantha,
anybody who would like to go ahead and participate in it, you don't have to wait for someone to tag you. You can just go ahead and do the video and then go ahead and tag other people. But just like Maisha wanted to have us become good friends and, have the Friends Forever from, this beading group. I thought if we do the tag, that would be fun too. One of the big reasons is because when we're in the chat, we say hello to everybody, but I don't really know everyone. And it's hard to really meet everybody through the chat and through the live. So this video gives you a chance just to kind of say who you are, how you became a beader, what's your favorites, what's not your favorite. Very simple and fun. So I hope everybody would participate, and all of the subscribers to my channel also get to participate. And there's 2 giveaways. So the first giveaway is for subscribers. Everybody who responds to one of the birthday videos goes into the giveaway, and you can choose any pin or bracelet that I make for the month of October. So if you see one that you really like, you have your eye on it, hopefully you will win the giveaway and you can pick that item. And then all of the beaders who do a video, they will go into a giveaway that's just for beaders, and they'll also be able to choose items for if they are the winner. So I hope everybody would participate either way, whether you're a beader or a subscriber. And that's just another way for us to get to know each other. Hope you like it.
I am definitely going to be participating, Renee, and somebody in here in this chat is going to be tagged by me.
All right, that's good. Renee, if you want a chance to get to know some of the other ladies better, you can check out previous episodes of Beading Besties.
Yeah.
Where I just talk to them and get to know them. And so if you'd like to get to know some of the ladies or whatever else, that's a good way to do it. Like I said, the first thing I said when I walked in here was, so when are you coming on Beading Besties?
And also we have a really good community, my Facebook community. Did you join that already, Renee?
I did, yes.
Okay, so there's a nice group of folks up in there. So we have conversations all the time. You know, my hands are so slippery, you guys. Thank you so much. I think that was Lori. Thank you so much. My hands are so slippery. And I've already taken it apart once because it was too short. So if you guys saw me taking it apart, that's the reason why. But my hands are slippery and the leather is slippery. My hands are slippery because I had to put some oil on them because they were just looking too ashy. So we can't be going live with ashy hands, right?
No, we cannot.
Can I give you a tip, girl?
Oh.
Look up beeswax lotion.
Oh, you know what? You mentioned that to me before.
Yeah, you put it on your hands and it moisturizes them. It also kind of puts like a protective coating over them. They use, like, a lot of nurses I know use it and stuff for that reason. But also it doesn't make your hands slick. And if anything, it makes them not actually tacky, but like I find things don't slip out of my hands.
Really?
Yeah. So it's worked well for me.
What is it called again?
Beeswax lotion.
Beeswax lotion. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you order it?
Yes. I can send you a link if you'd like me to.
Yes.
Okay. Can I share this real quick, Maisha?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can actually get this in. So what I'm using right here is they have it as like it's to help you twist wire, but I do something else.
Heather, before you know I'm technologically challenged, how do I make it to where you're the only one on the screen?
You just go to the little person up in my upper corner. There will be like a person there down below where all of our math. There you go.
Okay, I did it.
So this is like a wire product used to help you twist wire, but I use it for another reason, because when you macrame and or do things with silicone beads, they can be very hard to get whatever it is that you're using through. So I used to buy these tools that are that were originally made for putting beads on braids and stuff. And I kept buying plastic ones and they kept snapping. Let's see if that got on there. And I finally got these and was like, oh my gosh, why do I keep buying those other ones? And depending upon how thin the hole is that I'm going through, I can either just put wire looped like this down beneath and it helps pull cording or whatever else through a bead. For silicone beads, I can use soft flex generally. Yeah, if my hands are cooperative.
Hands are off the screen.
Oh, they are? Oh, I'm way too zoomed in. That's why. Okay, sorry about that. So this is just a piece of soft flex that I crimped with the size 4 crimp, and I put that down inside to give the little X something to grab onto. And then, like I said, I normally either use it with soft flex or thin wire, but then I can just put my beads on how I want. And then I can go down to the end, put my cord through, and then I can use this to pull it through rather than sit there and try to thread, because the hole itself is only 2 millimeter and both of these are 2 millimeter cords. So I'm putting 4 millimeters worth of cord through the 2 hole, and that becomes important later when you get ready to knot, because you're going to pull really hard to get it through, because I would just recommend that when first doing it, when you're going to do one, cut your ends the same size, but then use as little of the cording as you can, because this is 8 millimeters worth of cording that I'm pulling into a 2 millimeter hole. So if it takes too long to go from 8 millimeter back to 4, it'll get stuck. You won't be able to pull it through. So just leave as little cording as you can at the top, then you can pull through. Just remember, you're going to want to go in reverse order so that when it pulls onto the cord, the letters are going in the right direction and your word is spelled forwards, not backwards. But I just don't think anybody needs to waste money on those plastic and or wood ones. I would maybe get to use it 4-5 times and then they break. So if you already have the wire twisters, you've already got this tool in your arsenal without having to spend any more money. Yes, thank you. It's a pin vise. Thank you, doll. Appreciate it. So this makes it very easy, whether you're macrameing, beading, using silicone beads, whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, because I know that there are times when people are macrameing and trying to pull whatever they're macrameing with, even though it's jewelry, to try to pull it through the hole of the bead. So I just want to share this real quick, just as FYI.
So for people like me who are toolaholics.
Yeah. But these you can get 2 for like $5, so it's cheap. And then you can twist it. You just spin both of them opposite directions with your wire in on either side, and that'll help you twist wire too. So it's a nice little tool.
That's very cool. I also want to say that Pam said, I love this idea. What a great group of women to hang out with. I love being here, even though I do not bead. Great conversation. Aw, we're so glad that you're here.
That's nice.
Okay, Jenny. Jenny said her hands are full of beads.
I hope Jenny's feeling better.
I know she wasn't doing too well.
Oh, that's my mom.
Yay, your mom.
That's so sweet, mommy.
Okay, so who's L Gonzalez?
Thank
Hi,
you so
L.
much.
Who's L Gonzalez? Hi, L Gonzalez.
Thank you. Here's another picture, a better picture of my, I'm trying to turn it so it's not upside down. There we go.
Oh, flipping.
There he
There's
is.
Oreo. There he is.
There's
Aw.
Oreo. He was my heart. I miss him so much. And it's so strange because before I was a dog lover and people would say, their dog died or they had to put their dog down. Like I was sad, but I didn't get it as much. But once I became an owner, it's just like a family member. So it was hard. We had that was a hard day. It was a really hard day.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the hardest, most loving decision you can make.
Definitely. And I have to remind myself of that because some days I'm like, what if I had just tried to, wait it out and see if he would get better? Because it kind of happened very suddenly where he went from limping to just, he couldn't do anything at all. And some days I'm like, well, what if we had tried something else? But he was in a lot of pain. And it was the best thing that we could do at that time for him.
Yeah.
So,
Brandy girl.
mommy, if you're still here, Heather says that she breeds Shih Tzus and she's in Arizona.
Heather, you got to show everybody your puppy.
One of the many, but she's underneath the desk right here, scratching away. Come here. Come here.
Thank you,
Hi,
Karen.
Brandy girl.
I have the funniest picture of her with, come here, Quinn. Are you going to be shy? Come
Yep,
here.
Kaya. It has been 7 months. Wow.
She's doing like Ginger did me.
My
Ginger
my granddaughter was born in March. I was thinking the same thing. I bet it seems like yesterday, huh?
It does.
I'm not paying attention and I did 4 wraps and I should have only 3.
These are my Queenie Pooh. She is my registered.
Hey,
We call
look
her.
at her.
What's her name?
So cute.
Her name is Quinn, but I call her Quinnie the Pooh.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Yeah. And then my Shih Tzu male, he's got the thing where just the end of their teeth or tongue. I don't know where my husband went, but my dogs are acting a fool right now.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how many?
You.
Mommy, tell my mom how many dogs you have.
Oh, I have 4 Shih Tzu females. I have an AKC Shih Tzu male, and I have a multi-poo male. We were kind of started talking about this, but the multi-poo breed came around for 2 different reasons. A, because multi-poos can be total neurotic spazzes, but when you breed them with Shih Tzus, it calms them down. And then Shih Tzus are funny, quirky little dogs, but they can be very stubborn when it comes to training because they were bred for royalty. So they belong on a pillow and should have, be spoon fed and whatever. But when you breed it with the multi-poo, you get the poodle. It lengthens their legs. It lengthens their snout. So it gets rid of a lot of the breathing issues, and it sets the eyes further back in the skull so that you don't have as many of the eye issues that Shih Tzus are known for.
Yes.
So it's a great breed. Plus, lengthens life as well because of the breathing, like hip and longer leg issues, stuff like that. So yeah, I love it. It's fun most of the time. Sometimes it's a lot more work than anybody thinks. So do not get into breeding lightly. It's
I can imagine.
work.
So Lori also lost her dog. So she is sorry for your loss, Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
And then
Laurie.
Dorothy had a Shih Tzu also for years. So we are big on Shih Tzu. So I guess it's something about
They've
doing
got
jewelry and having Shih Tzus here.
yeah.
Oreo snored like a puppy.
Oh, wow, Laurie, I'm so sad to hear that. That was last week. Wow.
Well, you're going to do a very nice memorial to Oreo.
Yes, I think I'm done. It's a nice little collar. So I'm going to hang it on the wall next to the picture.
Okay, so we are going to do a game really quickly. We say we want to get to know one another, right?
Yes.
So let's do this. Let's do 2 truths and a lie. Okay, Renee. Oh.
2 truths and a lie.
And we're
Let's
going to guess which is the truth and which is a lie.
Okay.
Or no, we're going to guess. What is it? What do we do? 2 truths and a lie. Do we guess the lie or do we guess the truth? Which one?
I think you guessed the lie.
You guess the lie, right? Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. I have been making jewelry for about 9 months. What else? I love watching Alfred Hitchcock episodes on TV.
Okay.
I love I also love dunking basketballs.
Okay. Okay, Alfred Hitchcock beating and dunking basketballs. Okay, Heather, which one do you think is the truth and which one do you think is a lie?
I think the dunking basketballs is a lie, and the Alfred Hitch. The other 2 are truths. Apparently, I can't talk.
Is a lie.
Yes.
That's what you think?
Yep.
I think that what the lie is Alfred Hitchcock. Who's right? Oh, what do you think? Folks listening, not Mom, because Mom already knows, and not Pop. Pop already knows.
All right. So, beading for 9 months is the truth. Just started in February. I don't know if I counted right, but I didn't start beading jewelry until February. So that's the truth. Alfred Hitchcock is the truth.
Oh.
I will watch that back to back to back. Now, the third one is kind of both a truth and a lie. So,
really,
I have dunked a basketball before in a cheerleading group for a basketball dunking contest. So, if you all don't know me, I am the shortest probably of everybody here. And they put me up in a pyramid so that I can dunk the basketball. one time, and I haven't done that since. So yeah, no, it's not anything I'm going to do now.
That is too funny. I'm not the
So
tallest person either. That is too funny.
so those are my two truths and a lie.
Okay,
What
so we
about
know a
you,
lot
Heather?
now. You don't have to tell all your business because there's going to be other people listening too.
Yeah. I have known my husband since I was 3.
Hmm.
I am one of 16 children.
You're going to tell us all truths, huh?
No, nope. I'm just trying to figure out which ones will be trickiest for you.
Look, I'm
Okay.
stuck on the 16 children.
Okay. See you soon, Julie.
I gotta see. What am I gonna say? Okay.
My email is BluSaffhire@gmail.com. Julie, have fun. Win big, okay? BluSaffhire@gmail.com. Okay, so you're 16, one of 16.
Correct. I don't even remember what I said.
One of 16.
I know I said that. Sorry, I have memory
Oh,
issues.
known your husband since you were 3.
Mm-hmm.
Worked in a casino when I was a teenager.
What?
Oh gosh, that's hard.
That's the lie. You worked at a casino. A teenager. How old were you?
I didn't know you could ask follow-up questions, my dear.
Okay, let's ask the audience if they are our listeners. What do you think is a lie? What is Heather saying?
That one was
Not
hard.
true here. Something's not right. Okay. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Lori. What's Heather lying about, y'all? She can't be trusted, you know.
Not at all.
The casino is as a teenager, she's on the edge. They sell alcohol. Right, Pearl. That's what I'm thinking. The casino. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I think.
16 children. Carolyn said that's a lie. Casino don't you have to be 21. That's what Linda says. Yeah, casino. Somebody else. I think that's Pam or Gregory said lying about the casino, working at the casino as a teenager. Come on, Heather. I'm thinking casino.
Casino is my choice.
I worked at the Marauda at the front desk in Laughlin, Nevada for a little over a year.
Wow.
Yes. How old were you?
17.
19?
16 turning into 17.
What?
Yes.
I'm turning them in.
They had to make sure she stayed at the desk.
They're allowed to be busboys. They're allowed most high school in Laughlin, Nevada gets out at 2:00 because it starts at 6:45 and gets out at 2:00 because most people have to work. But those casinos buy everything. When I say everything, they buy everything. Cheerleaders wore different costumes that were new every year. Football players got free shoes, got free everything they pay for. They pay for meals at away games, all of that. It's insane. They take very good care of their community.
Wow.
I have known my husband since I was 3 years old. That is the truth. And the last one, I kind of harken back to what Renee did. I am one of 16, though not all from like my mom and I grew up in his mind, ours, everybody else's. So of those 16 children, I have one full sibling. All the rest are half.
Wow.
Wow.
But I don't like saying that because they're all my family. But yep. And so it was difficult, and my husband was much the same. He grew up in his mind, theirs, ours, everybody's. And so we decided before we even got married, nothing else, we sat down and we made 3 lists. What we liked about other people's kids, what we don't like about other people's kids, and what we want to carry over from our childhood. The last was very little. We didn't like toddlers that said no just to say no, so we didn't use that word with our kids. We would say get down, stop that, don't touch, instead of just saying no to everything. And the third was we both agreed that when we were done having kids together, regardless of where we were, we would be done having kids, period. And we almost split up in between our first and second. And we made the decision we wanted to try to have one more kid. And even though I was testing all the time, I didn't find out till I was 5 months pregnant that I was pregnant with my oldest son. And I think that was God.
Wow.
Yep. He was saying you two belong together. So I'm going to keep this news from you as long as I can. Because I have to work something. And then he did something 2.5 years later, which was me finding out I was pregnant with our third 2 days before my husband's vasectomy.
Oh my!
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of information.
Yeah. So, he put it off. Let me tell you, he was like, I'm not getting it now. I can wait.
Oh my. Okay.
And I just feel like God said, we got one more. So,
Wow.
All right.
I couldn't imagine my life without him. I couldn't imagine my life without any of my kids, but
I know
yeah.
that's right. Okay, it's my turn. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I've got I've been on television before. I've been on television before. I have, what else have I done? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I would say I would say that I'm a multimillionaire, but I think you guys would know that's a lie. So I won't do that one.
If you were, you need to be buying more beads from me, doll.
So like, what did I say? I've been on television before. I have 5 grandchildren. Let's see. Mine are too easy. You guys know too much about me.
We are just too honest that we can't ever. I feel like we all struggled to come up with a lie rather
We
than.
do, yes.
Let me see. I don't want to make it about beading. Everything, I love beading, but I'm more than a beater, right? How about,
That's right, Pearl. We serve an awesome God.
okay, I don't want to bring that in. That's not a good one. A lie. Oh, I have, this is something you don't know about me. No, you'll have to guess. I have 3 siblings.
You have 3 what?
3 siblings. That's too easy, huh? It's not interesting. That lets you
You
know I
said
need to calculate.
TV. Wait, you said TV.
I've been on television. I got 5 grandkids and 3 siblings.
You just said 2 siblings. Which is it?
I said
No, she
3.
said 3.
Oh, I thought you said
Okay,
2.
who's listening?
I
I
swear you said 2. I swear. Somebody roll back the tape. I know. Oops, somebody's.
Okay, what's the lie? I think one of these is a lie.
I think it's the 5 grandchildren.
That's what I
You think
think.
it's 5 grandchildren?
Yep.
You really
Yeah.
believe I've been on television before and I've got the 3 siblings?
At university, heck yeah, you've been on TV before. They've had
Wait,
to
did
interview you for something either with campus TV, the local news.
Yeah.
wait, say that
I
more. I
agree.
missed what you said. I missed what you said, Heather. What did you say?
I said you are a dean at a university. If you haven't been on campus TV, you've most assuredly been on the local news at least one time.
I agree.
Mhm. So Dorothy said that my lie is that I've been on television. Marlene said true. I don't know what she's referring to. Pam or Gregory said yes, I did say 3. But I'm waiting to hear what you all think in the comments. What do you think? It's kind of easy.
What happened to my clipper? Oh.
Okay, so I'm not seeing anything moving in the comments. So, oh, wait a minute. True. Marlene said true to the siblings and to being on TV.
I think
Okay,
it's
so
the grandmother.
Sharon said the 5 grandchildren. So, the people who are in the comments, how many of you all follow me on like Facebook? If you follow me on Facebook, you probably already know how many grandchildren I have. Okay. I don't think she has 5 grandchildren. I have 5 grandchildren. Okay. I follow you. Marlene said I follow you. She knows what I have. Karen says I don't follow you, so Karen doesn't know, but Karen is guessing with the 5 grandchildren. Sorry, I don't follow you. Oh, well, start following. Just be my friend. On sorry, I shouldn't have said follow. On Facebook, we're friends. We don't follow each other there. We're Facebook friends.
No, not at
Okay,
all.
so the answer to that is that yes, you guys are right. I only have 2 grandchildren, and they're very special to me.
Oh.
My daughter, who lives in Austin, Texas, has 2 boys, and I miss them so much. The youngest is only 5 months, and he's so adorable. But yes, I have been on television before. I've been on a television commercial.
For what?
Huh?
What commercial?
It was
For your college?
No, not for the college. When I used to live in Texas, I used to live in Austin. And when I lived there, I did a commercial for a guy who was like a real estate broker. And so I used to be on TV all the time. And I can tell you my line, I still remember it. It was first time home buyers got us a house. That was my line. My daughter my daughter was on television with my husband and I. And yeah, that was my line. I was the one who said that. And I used to work at an elementary school when I was there. And the kids would run up to me and say, Miss Jackson, I saw you on TV. Mhm.
I want to know how many of your students tried to pull the "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson."
They did
Oh,
that
no.
too. They did that too. They would call me in the hallways and they would say, Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson. I turn around, they say, sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real all the time.
Dude, I would have loved it if you had a cheeky little kid that when you said, okay, well, what is the truth? Popped out with that. That would have been like hands down a core memory in your
Yeah.
life. If
Yes.
someone popped off with that, sounds like something my kid would say. Is what?
Yeah. Yeah, those kids are so cute. Working at an elementary school is definitely fun.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I used to teach first grade. That's where I retired from.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Aw, they're such sweetie pies. First grade.
I have an educator's discount, my dear.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Veterans, teachers, nurses, and first responders. I've
Awesome.
had it since my very first litter. You guys, I'm sorry. Everybody's gonna have a difference of opinion, and I'll just start by saying that I have multiple generations of armed forces within my family.
really?
But teachers, first responders, and nurses absolutely serve their country
Yes.
by keeping up the next generation, by keeping us safe. A cop leaves for work one day, he's just as likely to get hit as somebody that is serving in the military. I have mass respect for all of them. I tell all of them, thank you for your service. Because it
Nice.
is. I feel like the family of a police officer has the same fears. With lately, with the stuff that's been going on, we have to worry about schools too. So they have every right to get the same discount. But I'm so thankful for the people who give us the right, even as misguided as it may be, to act a fool sometimes. Wouldn't be any other country that has that same freedom like ours does. So it can be a
Yeah.
blessing and a curse, but I'm proud of those who serve our country, both home and away.
Hey, I'm gonna show Renee's map. Okay, Renee, let's see what you got so far.
Oh, I'm finished.
Let's
I
see.
love that.
Can you
Wait.
move it towards the, yeah, move it back a little bit towards you and in the middle. Pretty.
Was that one of your Z beads and bargain bead box this month?
No, actually, I make pens along with jewelry. That's how I really started with beading. I've been making beadable pens for a while. So the larger beads are from my stash for my pens, and then the smaller ones are the beads that we use for jewelry. So I just mix them.
Girl, you wouldn't believe the number of silicone beads I have. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
So I'm just gonna hang this.
It's beautiful.
Where's the? I'm gonna hang this on the wall with this
And
picture.
I happen to have some heart charms, pendants, whatever you want to call it, that is most aptly made for a creation just as that talks about, losing their loved one of their fur babies, which are absolutely just four-legged kids. But so if you'd like me to send you one, I'd be more than willing to do so that you could hang it off there.
Thank you.
I got to get it anyways if I'm sending you a promo pack.
Yay! I'm excited.
Good. I'm glad. We got to raise each other up.
Say that again.
I say we just got to raise each other up. We've got to.
Yes, we do.
Nobody else is going to do it if we don't.
Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, and Karen. Thank you, everybody.
Mhm.
So I'm
Okay.
going to hang that up next to his picture.
Yeah, make sure you post the memorial when you get it all done
Okay.
and see how it looks. Okay, Heather, I'm gonna show yours. Okay.
Okay, I was just gonna ask if you wanted to, because I'm gonna do a gathering knot. So if anybody wanted to see that, because this won't be a teether, so you can go ahead.
I'm learning this thing here.
You're doing good.
Uh-oh. I made it big for me. I didn't want to do that. There. That should do
You
it. Wait a
did, yeah.
minute.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so we're at the end, and because I'm going to need a loop to make it possible for her to connect this to the other stroller or the top of Selena's car seat, we need to have a loop down here. And the best way to do this is with a gathering knot, which are a lot easier than some people think they are. But you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put in a third cord just really quickly. Oh, we're over time. I'll just do the gathering knot. It's okay. I was just gonna braid it so it was stronger, but this isn't a safety thing. It was a like beauty thing. So you're gonna put one string up, and then you're gonna come down, make sure that you have the same string. So that one. And I'm just gonna loop it around those two fingers. Then I'm going to let go, and I'm going to just start wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until we get down to the end of the bead. And then you're going to put your cording down through the loop we created. And then all you've got to do is pull this end and the other end, and your knot will get stuck up in this wrap in the middle of it. And this is the type of knot that is used on cruise ships and things of that nature. I gotta grab my pliers. I've been doing stuff all day, so my hands are like done. Okay, so just to make sure that it's in the middle, and then I will go with my GS Hypo. And I will tuck the needle inside, and I will glue it from the top, and then I'll do the same thing at the bottom. But you can cut these cords. It's perfectly safe. And if you wanted to, you could still go in and like go around the loop if you wanted to. I was just going to add a third string so that I could braid it, because I don't know how to do that twist that makes it stay twisted, even like without just falling apart. So I need to learn how to do that. But then this can just be with the lark's head knot attached to anything you want it to, just by bringing it down like that. And obviously it's not going to stay here, but then you would just loop it on like that, and to take it off is just as easy.
Hi.
So I'm excited. Like I said, her nickname is Squishy.
Cute.
Now she has her other little handle for while they're in the stroller walking my first grand pup, Loki. And so anytime I send something for the baby, I always have to put some kind of treat in there for Loki.
Oh.
That is sweet. I'm still working on mine. I'm the slow girl here. See.
You're fine, hon. You're fine. Maybe I was going to use the Highland Cow, but maybe I was going to do a mom life one for my daughter. That would be, well, I don't know. We'll see. If I decide, I'll let you know. I just promised to have this with me when I came to visit everybody this time. So
That is very cute.
thank you.
All right, I'm the slow poke here. I had to take mine apart and start all over again. So I'm like behind everybody because it was too short. And I still, even the second time, I measured it and I still ended up almost running completely out of cord here at the end, which is the reason why
Cute.
it's knotted and it doesn't have a
It's
barrel knot on
adorable.
it. But I've got to, these are just some beads that came from, some bead landing beads from Michael's, right?
Mhm.
And so I just used this metallic, like a metallic mauve color leather that gave me a lot of trouble because it is so slick and because my hands are so slippery, I was struggling. So now all I
Yeah.
got to do is just put the little bells on so I can
As
hear them.
someone who macrame, hon, I'll tell you, the only place to get leather from is Leather Cord USA, and I would recommend that you only get natural and or matte, because otherwise that slick coating messes you up every time, especially if you're a beginner when it comes to knots. And if you've struggled trying to knot leather, I promise you, if you do those two things, you won't have a problem at all. But Leather Cord
You should
USA,
see. I just put an order in for them, and I got my leather back from them. This is leather that I had bought a while ago,
Mhm.
and you could have seen me. I think some of the folks here might have been on the last live that I did, and I had on lotion then. My hands were, I was just dropping everything,
Oh no.
slippery. So I'm gonna make these bells a little dangly. If I can get it through the hole. So I'm making a dangle with them.
I'd also recommend going into your barrel knots with the tip of the GS Hypo, so it's not even seen on the outside.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to hear her, but it's so because that's not very loud. They're not very loud, right? I'm gonna put a couple more.
Yeah, they have a way of sneaking up on you.
You can also just put extra jump rings, Maisha, and the jump rings hitting up against the bells will make more sound than the bells actually do.
Thank you for a wonderful. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for a wonderful evening. I have to log off now. That's Pam. She has to go.
Okay. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to say that this has been so much fun. I've been looking forward to this all week. And the beading community is just so amazing. This is the most fun in my life that I've had in a long time. Because as I said, I used to do makeup and that wasn't fun. I like doing makeup, but I don't know. It was just a different type of vibe. So This
Yep.
is so much better.
Oh,
But I
that's
still
nice.
like doing makeup though.
Which piece is Pearl speaking about? Is she talking about yours, Maisha's? I think so. Looks like you're gonna have to make
that's so
another.
good. Say that again. I cut you off, Heather. Go ahead and say that again. One more time, Heather. I think I cut you off.
I think she was talking about yours, so you're gonna have to make another one.
Oh, what is she saying?
She said,
Oh, you
I
want to
was
know how to
learning
make
do
this?
that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think maybe I'll focus on it. I never thought about it.
It's really nice.
So the reason why I can't hear is because my my AirPods ran out of battery, and so I hear this faint echo that's coming through my phone.
Oh, that would be hard to hear.
There it is.
Oh, nice. That's so nice.
She's got her little flower. She's still a little girly, you know.
Do you have
I wish
clothes for her?
camera was working. I do. Good night, Marlene. I'm glad you made it. Marlene is my neighbor, you guys. So say hi to Marlene. She's my neighbor. She's the one who
Hi.
helps me
Good
get a little
night.
organized. You guys have heard me mention Marlene's name before, probably, if you've heard me. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay, so that is the last thing. And so I guess since we are over time, I do want to be respectful of everybody. So the leather and white beads. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Pearl. Yeah, that's for Miss Ginger.
So cute.
She's like, let me show you guys Ginger again if you all didn't get a chance to see her.
If I get another dog, I want a girl and I want her to have a wardrobe.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
Ginger. She's acting camera shy. Say hi, Ginger. Say hi. I don't want to.
We can't see you, hon. We only see your mat.
Oh. Let me do this right. Okay. Okay. There you go. For those who haven't met Ginger, this is Ginger. Be nice. Be nice.
Ginger's like, no way. I love her eyes.
She is like
She's actually very old.
The windows
She
to her
looks like a
soul.
puppy, but she's yeah.
How old is she?
She's very old. Probably we got her at a rescue, and she was already 5 years old. So we've had her now for about 8 years, so maybe 13.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
She's an old girl. She reminds me of my Jizzy. Aww. She's nervous. She's shaking now. She's nervous because
Yes.
I put her on the spot.
it's the terrier in her.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how she looks with her necklace on.
With her collar. Oh, that'll be so cute. Oh.
Can you see it?
Yes, it's so cute. I love it.
That's so cute.
She's shaking like a leaf.
She's like, where is my dad?
I know. Oh, Ginger, they want to see. Oh, she's not behaving. I'm gonna let her down.
She is like, what in the world is going on?
I'm gonna have to take it off of her so I can put the GS Hypo Cement on it.
Let me tell you, Oreo used to look at me like, there is nobody there. Who are you talking to?
Yeah. Ah. Okay, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much for coming on with me for my second live. I'm very happy to have had you here. I know that we are going to be beating friends forever, and I'm so happy about it. I'm happy about all the people who are here watching because they're our friends as well. If anybody wants to come on, let me know. BluSaffhire at gmail.com. Just email me or hit me up on Facebook or something like that. You can come in and we can have a beading party and have some fun together. With that, we are going to say good night. And until next time, what do we do, beading friends? Good night. We will see you soon. Oh, Michelle just got here. I didn't see her. Have a good night, everybody.